Hey everybody, Rich here. This is a video about Internet Explorer 9 complaints. They're mostly minor, but I figure I would do a video on it anyway because I think they're legit. I do have the Firefox 4 browser alongside the IE browser because there are some things I want to point out that Firefox and usually Chrome can do that IE cannot. So with that said, let's get into it. Complaint number 1. When you go to Internet Options Programs, it tells you Internet Explorer 64-bit cannot be the default browser. I cannot begin to tell you how stupid this is. What happens is that if you have it as the default browser, as I do, even if you're in a 64-bit environment, which I am, and click a link from an outside program such as an email client, it will, or a shortcut from the desktop for that matter, it will always launch the 32-bit version. I don't want it to do that. I want it to launch 64-bit. Now there is a workaround. If you have at least one 64-bit IE open and you click a link from the shortcut from the desktop or from another program that launches the default browser, it will stay within 64-bit, but only if 64-bit is currently open. The fact I have to do that, however, is dumb. Why can't I have 64-bit as my default browser? I like it. It's better. Well, at least for me it is. So, dumb. 32-bit users, you don't have to worry about this, but 64-bit users like myself, yeah, you do. Oh well. Complaint number 2, getting the path to an image. Now, if in Firefox what you can do, PCMech at the top here of the PCMech website is obviously an image, so if I right-click that, I can go to View Image. I can also go directly to Copy Image Location. So if I want the path of the image, I can do Copy Image Location, or I can do View Image to do it like this, and then I can click this and drag it right outside the browser to the desktop. I prefer doing it this way because it's more guaranteed, so to speak, and you also get the absolute path inside the address bar. You can sort of kind of do this in IE, but, well, as a matter of fact, what I'm probably going to show you here is something most people did not know about IE. Is you can right click any image and go to properties, and yeah, you get the path here and you can copy it out of here, but I can't load it direct like I can in Firefox. And it's true that you get more information like the actual size of the image, whereas it doesn't show that in the tab, or at least I don't think it does. Oh, maybe it does view image. Oh, actually it does. You can go to, oops, clicked the wrong thing there. View image info, and you can get all the size and information here and do a save as and so on, which is neat. But anyway, the point is that it's easier for me to manage images just dragging them in and out of the browser than compared to having to right click and properties, and I get my path here. Whereas if I want to just copy it outright, I can just get the path. I can right click and just do copy image location, and you notice if I paste it in here, that's what it does, which is cool. Okay, so I guess that's not really a complaint. It's just that IE seems to have a little too many steps involved in order to get there. Okay, let's see, what complaint am I on? Number 4, I believe. Okay. This has been a long-standing complaint ever since IE 8. I can't move these buttons. Can't do it. You can move things on the command bar that slam to the right if you do have the command bar loaded, and you can organize these. If I can figure out, if I can remember how to do it. I don't even remember how to do it. Oh, there we go. Customize. Add or remove. Okay, yeah. I can go to add or remove commands, and I can add and remove stuff, but they're always slammed to the right. And I haven't really found a way to modify that, so. And but note that those commands really, these are the only 3 you care about. And yeah, this tools is the same as this tools, and this favorites is, I think you can add favorites in here, and this home and you can is the same as this home. True. But they're always slammed to the right, and they have to stay in that specific bar. Let's see, so I get rid of the command bar. Now in Firefox, on the other hand, you can move anything, anywhere. It's great. So if, for example, I just right click here and do customize, I can take this, whatever. I can move it to the left, to the right, above, below. I can move it, put the bookmark bar above, below, whatever I want to do. There's a whole ton of stuff you can add in here, which is great. This is definitely a strength of the Firefox browser, and it's great you have that level of customization. Not in IE. I would do anything, well, not anything, but I would really like it if I could take these and have them over on the left, directly to the right of this forward button here. That would be so cool. And you used to be able to do that before IE 8. You can't now, and it's don't like that. And my final complaint, which I think I am on complaint number 5. This has been a complaint of IE of mine as far back as I can remember, ever since I started using Firefox in Firefox 1, is that I can't add keyword searches to favorites, known as bookmarks, in the Firefox browser. Now, for example, I have a keyword wiki for the Wikipedia. So if I want to search for the term computer on Wikipedia, I just wiki space computer, press enter. It goes to the Wikipedia and loads it. I also have one for image searches too, which I have assigned the key letter I. So if I type I space computer, it goes to Google image search and finds me images of computers. That's very convenient. As a matter of fact, I can do it 100% mouseless, because I can do Control L to go to the bar and then type whatever term I want using the engine I want based on the keyword I picked, and that's all I have to do. And I think that is let's see, wiki network. I'll search another term. That's great. This feature is not in IE and never has been, and there's no way to add keyword searches into it. Now, bear in mind, Firefox does keyword searches, Opera does keyword searches, Chrome does keyword searches, IE does not. Why? Or I should say, why not? Now, even better, if you want to add a keyword search into Firefox, I'll use the Wikipedia as an example. Anywhere where there is a search bar, or actually I'll use PCMech. That's a good place to go. Now, PCMech has a search box, obviously. You can take any search box in Firefox, right click, and then do add a keyword for this search. This is how easy it is to do. And then I just add the keyword. So if I wanted it to be PCMech, just as an example. So that means when I type PCMech in the address bar, press space and a term, it will find it. And I hit save. And then I can go here, PCMech space computer. It goes to PCMech and it searches that site for computer. Cool. That's exactly what I wanted to do. The way to add in searches in IE is that it absolutely must be done from here. You have to click this, and it's just very annoying. If you go to add, you're forced to go to the add-ons gallery. However, you can go here. What address is this? Yeah, Microsoft.com/Windows/IE/search guide. So /en-en for English default. And you can add in a custom search here, but you have to manually copy in the search parameter and add the word test and then specify a name, and then you'll get it, which is unbelievably annoying. Now, I have one for Wikipedia here and I have one for Google Images. I had to add these in manually doing it this way, and then you view the XML and all that. Dumb. Why can't I just do it like Firefox or Opera or Chrome? I can't do that in IE. I wish it had keyword searches. And actually, it's correction. Yeah, there is no keyword searching in this browser. Now, what I can do to get somewhat of a similar functionality in the Firefox browser is you can start typing a word like computer, and then you can hit down, right, and I can go to Wikipedia and then click this one, and it brings up the suggestions, and I can go to it like that. True enough, but that is so annoying compared to just doing wiki computer. mean, come on. Anyway, I long for the day IE gets the ability to do keyword searches, because that would make it, well, not a million times better, but this is one of the reasons I still use Firefox, is because of keyword searches. Because once you start doing things with the keyboard over the mouse, like keyword searches, you'll find that you can get things done so much faster compared to having to click, 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 click everywhere. It's a legitimate complaint, and I still to this day do not understand why IE does not have that function, because 3 other browsers have it, and probably more than that, or at least the 3 other major browsers have it. Why can't IE? So anyway, this doesn't, just as a final note, I'm not saying that the IE browser is bad. Performance-wise, this is better than this. I have to say that, because Firefox is a memory-munching monster, and IE is way better on resources. It gives you back, releases memory properly. The Flash does work better. It's not as, at least in my experience, not as crash-happy as it is in the Firefox browser. So on the technical side of things, on the performance level, yeah, IE is better, but on a function level, Firefox still kicks IE's ass all over the place. It still does, but I'm still using IE because it just has so much better just the tab management as far as releasing memory and things like, and which is important to me because I load a lot of heavy stuff, script heavy, flash heavy, things like that, whereas I can't trust using Firefox for that. On sites like this, it's fine, but when I go to, say, like YouTube or something like that, or any place that has heavy scripting, Firefox just bogs down. It does not release the memory like it's supposed to, whereas IE does, and Chrome does too. True enough. I just don't like the Chrome browser because, as far as it's concerned, yeah, it has awesome performance, is true enough, but the way you do things like bookmark management is even worse than IE. So I put this as top banana, second banana, and Chrome as third banana. That's just me. I'm sure there are going to be some people that disagree with me, but then again, this is an IE complaint video, not a Chrome complaint video. If I was to do a Chrome complaint video, yeah, that would probably be at least a half hour long, but I won't subject you to that, not to worry. If you use Chrome, that's okay. I don't have a problem with that. You can use whatever browser you want. You have choice. Choice is awesome. Choice is great. I just wish IE did more things like Firefox did. And I'm not saying IE should be a copy of Firefox, but at least have something such as the keyword searches that the other 3 major browsers have. So, yeah, that's it.